Good to have you here, guys. One Republic in the house at Energy. Good to have you. How are you guys?
Good to be here.
It's a few days until Christmas. Do you already feel some Christmas mood or just busy all the time?
We've been pretty busy, but we've been in some Christmassy cities, like New York City. We were there a few days ago for a movie premiere. That was very Christmassy. Where did we go then? Milan.
It's a nice word, Christmassy.
Yeah.
Is that what you say?
Christmassy. Yeah, Christmas.
Kind of your pullover is a bit Christmassy as well.
Yeah.
But if you look closely, it's insects, right?
It's bees. It's
Okay,
bumblebees.
So it's not Christmassy, actually.
Could be angels.
They could be. Oh,
Could be angels, little red angels.
Look at that!
So,
I just noticed that. There's a tiny little star.
There's some stars. Yeah, from the distance, it's Christmassy
It's
at
the
least.
Gucci bee. Yeah.
Tomorrow night, you're going to perform at the final of The Voice of Germany. Yes. Are you excited about that?
We are excited. Lots of pressure. You know, if we mess up, it ruins Christmas for everybody. The whole country. We don't get to go home. Nobody gets presents. You know, Kringle and all that. It's gonna. But we feel pretty positive. We feel pretty positive.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that Germany has, the really evil guy though too? Don't you?
On The Voice of Germany.
Mr. De Crumpets. What's the guy's name? No, you have Santa Claus and the Crumpet. Oh, he's Czech.
And he steals bad kids.
Krampus.
And takes them away.
Do you have that in Germany, Krampus?
Krampus, yes. But
Santa
only
Claus.
only in the southern parts of Germany.
Okay, and then Bavaria, yeah. So Krampus.
Basically, there where I'm from. So
basically
we know Krampus.
the demon Santa Claus.
Nobody who's not from there is going to know what we're talking about, right?
No. So we'll avoid Krampus.
Nobody will know.
All you viewers out there, just forget what I said.
Yeah, Knecht Ruprecht kennt man. Knecht Ruprecht. That's the one who comes to you and he punches you when you were a bad kid. Basically. That's how we in Germany educate our kids, basically. Yeah.
You sucked this year, man.
Comes from nothing.
And he literally just hits you.
So see, many Germans are way more normal than they should be, actually.
Yeah.
When you have some things like that when you're raised.
And you guys have Christmas villages a lot.
We do
in Germany.
It's a German tradition. This Christmas markets, and they came from Germany, and now they're all over the world. We can just drink mulled wine and
we should hit one. We should hit one tonight. Oh, there is. Yeah. We're gonna hit one today.
Yeah, you should definitely, definitely. So tomorrow is a big final, and what can we expect? What's going to be on the stage there?
It's going to be some crazy production. I don't even think we've seen it yet. It's a very, very powerful song that we're doing. I think winter is a good time for this record too, and it's just. It doesn't really sound like anything else that's on our album. It's very emotional. It's a very emotional record. It's difficult to sing, so it kind of takes a lot. It's an exhausting song, but in a good way, in a really good way. Yeah.
So we're pretty sure that's going to be amazing tomorrow night. And the year's almost over. 2K16 almost done.
Yeah.
So this is the time when you reflect about anything, about the things you've done, and think about the new year. What is there something good you just picked for yourself you want to do next year?
Ooh, next year.
Like getting rid of some bad habits or something. Less cookies.
Eating healthier for sure. I think everybody. That's everybody's.
That's boring. Like
that's boring. Something. Let's see. Something.
It's been a while since we've done a proper tour. You know, we would love to actually. We'd love to play some shows in parts of the world that we've never been in before next year.
That would be fun. I'd like to play some countries that we've never been. We've talked about Egypt, some other interesting places. I'd love to play India, Mumbai, Bangalore. I'd love to play Thailand. There's just a handful of countries around the world that we've been close to, or that we had shows booked and they got canceled because of difficulties in their country. So it'd be fun to go do shows in those places. I'd like to see some new countries.
It is really interesting. When I talk to you, it seems like all is about music in your lives. And this is really interesting. Would you, if you had to make the choice, have no sex for 1 year or quit making music for 1 year?
Oh, man, that is such a hard decision.
I would definitely quit music.
Yeah. I think I would. All right, no. I would quit music, but only if it meant sex every day for a year.
Okay, so you quit
That's
music,
the trade-off.
but you were gonna have
if
sex
it was like
every
you
day.
could have sex every 2 weeks, I'd be like, I'll do music. Yeah. But if it was every day, if it was a guaranteed, I could give up music for a year.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So still humans, One
We're
Republic.
still humans.
Ah.
We're still humans.
So good to hear that.
Yeah.
What I was wondering about when people like you who are famous and known all over the world, when you check into hotels, do you use your real name?
No.
Do you have one fake name you always use?
We have several.
Several.
Yeah, we use there's a lot more famous people than us. We're still, I mean, the benefit of being in a band is bands are a lot less recognized. We blend in a lot easier. The lead singer of, I was talking about Muse the other day, Matt Bellamy can walk around and he might get noticed occasionally, but he doesn't get followed by paparazzi and, you know, surrounded by fans. Band members can blend in way better than pop stars. You know what I mean? Even your average pop star, I feel like gets recognized a lot more than we would. So, but we had to change. We had to start 3 or 4 years ago. We had to start using fake names because people started, you know, showing up at the hotel, showing up in our hotel rooms and stuff like that.
In your rooms?
Yeah.
Fake names are fun.
Yeah, fake
It
names
is.
are fun.
How do you choose them? Does it what sounds funny or
Both. Yeah, we just kind of randomly. It's totally random. You know, I mean, I'm trying to
somewhat
think.
ironic.
It has to be somewhat ironic.
So basically, that's
They
that's
were
what you
famous
talk
basketball
about
players.
when you come with the plane. Okay, now we're landing. You're like, guys, let's think about names. We're going to check in
His
right
name,
now.
Zach's name was Snowflake for a little while.
I was Yao Ming.
He was Yao Ming. We
Yao
had-
Ming.
Well, the problem is our genius slash idiot tour manager decided to pick very famous basketball players. So instead of so much more famous than us, so to be, and we're supposed to be anonymous and hiding out, you know, safe in a hotel room. But when your name is Michael Jordan on the hotel register, then everyone goes, "Holy shit, Michael Jordan's here!"
And Scottie Pippen.
And Scottie Pippen. Like they're waiting for you to walk into the lobby, and all of a sudden we have other paparazzi and people at the hotel because he registered under famous basketball. It was the worst idea ever. It's like it'd be like me picking a fictitious name to stay in Berlin, and I choose Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
But I have to say that you actually do not really look like Natalie Portman.
I do not.
And not like Michael Jordan.
But,
so maybe you will.
But still, there's every hotel in the world. There's a guy that he gives the names to the paparazzi. Every hotel.
Every
It doesn't
hotel.
matter who, what the hotel is. 5-star hotel. There's always the guy. And
Problems of famous people.
Yeah,
That's a hard knock life.
I look a little like Natalie, like maybe just around here. Yeah, just a little bit.
The wild hairstyle, Natalie. All right, so one last thing. New Year's Eve is ahead. What's your
Yes.
plans? How are you going to celebrate?
We're gonna party. We're gonna party it up with some friends. We haven't had a New Year's Eve party in a long time, and we're having a bunch of people fly in from different states and stay with us this year. And we're gonna have a proper. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna go like crazy, but we're gonna have a proper party. We're gonna empty some bottles.
Time for that. That's so nice.
It's time for that. It's time for that. It's been a rough year. It's been a busy travel. We've flown 500,000 miles this year. So, you know, it's time to party.
We're looking forward to seeing you next year. One Republic, thank you very much.